coming to the issue of better conditions or the other alternatives which are available for them, as we have discussed the Gayatri families issue here, where it consists of 5 members, let us analyze the issue of Gayatri here. Gayatri needs some kind of support for them because they are a financially poor background and they are having a problem of water issue here. Like if the water issue is addressed properly and if we have provided certain amount of loan for them and make the family to secure and do some work, and if they can do the investment of 3 crops, like earlier they were doing only 1 crop, if we make them to do for 3 crops, automatically we can get a better alternative for them, and they only can employ 2 people rather than their brothers going out and doing work for somebody else. They can employ other 2 people and they can generate a new income for the other 2 families also. Let us see the conditions what are required for them. See here, loan can be provided for them to take a bore well or a tube well, or the government only can do the tube well and give it for them, and if not, we can provide some credit for them to buy the fertilizers and seeds and to get the best quality of the output that needs to be done. And in the rural areas where like Gayatri people, there are many lakhs of people who are facing the same kind of issue here, so we can address them by constructing small dams or lakes or having some check dams to save the water and provide the water wherever it is needed for them, so that the issue of water to be solved. Later it leads to the development of the fields, fertility of the soil, and once if we provide the loans for them, instead of the people of small farmers getting clutched into the clutches of the money lenders, if we provide for them the fertilizers to buy the fertilizers and seeds, some amount of loan from the banks are at very low rate of interest, then automatically the people will become confident, they need not bow down their head and they can work effectively to get the better outputs. It is nothing but the present generation trend is going on in such a way that we need to train the employees, we need to generate new employment opportunities for them, but also we need to train the people to work effectively. This is the latest trend which is going on of the present century, that is we have the employment opportunities, either we have them in other form or we need to change the form of that one. We need to add technology for our lives, we need to bring the better changes for that. So the condition of the slogan of this particular part of the lesson is that new employments opportunities are there. For meeting the new employment opportunities needs, the employees or the workers or the management people should be trained to work them effectively to reach that machinery or to satisfy the needs of the present trend. For example, you take the agriculture. Nowadays no one is doing agriculture with the hands or the bullock carts or the buffaloes doing the work and all these things. Nowadays we have machines doing all the work of sowing, threshing and all these things. So the people should know how to manage the technology of using that one. So we need the people to be trained for them for their better opportunities.